So it's like a lot of us take pieces of things and make this shit out of, and like the shit that we like, and don't even consider the things that, like, nigga wasn't supposed to sell no dope.
Yeah.
You smell me? Like, what is right about that? Like, when I'm in the feds, right, and you know they give you 4 points for leadership role and kingpin role, which put me at a 30, and you get 3 points off if you accept responsibility for your actions. So that took me down to a 27 or whatnot, and I'm like, damn, I need the motherfucking 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points a month, right?
I wish I was at 26, so I go down to 23 or whatnot. So I goddamn get less of time. And just going in the courtroom and seeing the structure, and like I had a judge by the name of Judge Brown. Like, he was like, the government kept pushing that I'm this kingpin, drug dealer, and things that matter. This motherfucker actually seen some good in me. I don't know how, but he seen some good in me. Like, he really studied my life. So when niggas was going in there snitching, saying Ralo about him this and did that and that, he actually looked at me like, this dude did good for his people.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, how could a motherfucker from that part of the game look at me in a pleased way? Like, I ain't did shit to help y'all. Like, everything I have done in my life been against this goddamn government. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I said in that motherfucker, and I was thinking like, God damn, like, they frown upon, like, drugs really fuck up communities.
Yeah.
Until you stop selling the dope, you will never understand it.
Yeah.
You smell me? You will never understand that some of these women coming to your house getting a 3-5 just to fuck this somebody's daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my fucking daughter.
Yeah.
I ain't ready for that.
Me neither.
You smell me? And we just like we so sick and fucked up mentally to the point where the shit that we think is solid just ain't solid for our people.
It's only one thing that, if I could look at every rapper that went to jail, it was only one difference. As you're speaking, I'm like, what could a judge have seen? And the only thing that popped in my head as you were speaking is that you're the only rapper that was in that situation, and while you was in that situation, you always surrendered to God.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, a nigga say, God, get me out of here, but it felt like you were like I'm at one with my God now. I know what I need to be doing, and I'm gonna come. And to me, it's like, who can make it? Who can put something in someone else's heart to see good in you besides God, right? It's like God saw you, was like, oh, okay, I think he ready, and the judge, and because even after you was talking, I'm like, dog, nobody else gets out and be like, man, I'm just trying to do what God want me to do for my family. Everybody gets out and be like, I'm trying to get this money. They more trying to keep up their reputation. I ain't that. And instead of focusing on like what I am, like, dog, I don't care what anybody puts on my name. Right. I know who I am. I know what I'm here for. And the people that matter to me are my family and my team and the people who believe in me. If you ain't that person, I ain't doing it for you anyway. So you can say whatever you want about me. But I wanted to ask you a question, because you got locked up at your peak. Like I remember just, I'm from, I got a little Atlanta nigga signing me. Everybody send me Ralo on a private jet. This nigga, he just went from the club to a private jet. I want this. You got locked up on your peak, right? You were like at the highest moment of your music career and everything. Right. And what was your mind state? Like, were you in jail? Like, were you thinking like, I got to get out to get some more money? Or were you thinking like, I got to get out and change? Like, what were you thinking in those first like 6 months when you got locked up after, like, I mean, shit, you literally left a private jet to a police car, if I'm not mistaken.
I seen him, for example, you see, he got on a nice outfit. He fresh and clean. His wife stable. But when I was in there, he was fucked up. Him, and it was a lot of him fucked up. Yeah. A lot of people were starving. They had nowhere to go. And that's what I was on my mind. Like, damn, I got to get out and I got to be able to fix that shit. Because, a lot of people can't function without their king amongst their village. You smell me? And the village will just crumble. You smell me? And I feel responsible for that. I feel like God gave me the leadership and gave me the qualities to do this, and I felt like I failed them. And I felt like, why the fuck I ain't had to sell dope to do this? You smell me? I could have did Trump thing. If I would have known just a little bit, I had all these properties. I had over $10 million in property. I ain't know how to pull equity from it and buy other property and release them out or utilize Airbnb, VRBO, and different places to make the same money that I'm making off dope. You smell me? I ain't have to sell no dope. I felt like I let my people down. I felt like I let my Lord down. You smell me? And I felt like a failure. Like, so like what a motherfucker say about me, even if they want to say anything about me, they can't say I ain't take care of my people.